Well, that's Ram Rajya rising. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who has now invoked Dharma and Ram Rajya values about where he's talking about today's sacred Dharmadhwaj ceremony, as the Chief Minister has posted pictures of the Ram Mandir on his X profile and has said that a grand saffron flag is going to be hoisted by respected Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on top of the Lord Shri Ram Janmabhoomi temple in Shri Ayodhya Dham. Now, this divine message of renaissance of eternal culture is infusing the indomitable spirit and the energy throughout the country. The faith, the austerity and the longing of millions of Ram devotees is now about to reach new heights. And today the nation is filled with Ram and with Dharma. So as far as Yogi Adityanath is concerned, he's been overseeing all of the preparations done on ground. And after nearly 22 months of the Pran Pratishtha ceremony that happened back in January, now we are looking at today being the day where it is also Vivah Panchami. It is also being said that today was the day when Lord Ram married Goddess Sita. And sharing those pictures as far as the preparations is now complete. We are looking at the ceremony that would be taking place in some time from now with the arrival of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And this is Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath saying that in the foremost of the seven sacred cities, the divine Shri Ayodhya Dham today, the sacred hands of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, a grand saffron flag is about to be hoisted atop the spire of the Lord Shri Ram Janmabhoomi temple. And this divine message of renaissance of Sanatan culture is infusing indomitable spiritual and soulful energy throughout the entire Bharatvarsh. The faith, penance and anticipation of crores of Ram devotees are today about to be established at a new miracle, and the nation is now today immersed in Ram and it is immersed in Dharma. So straight away, let's get you the live and the most comprehensive coverage that we are covering for our viewers from Ayodhya. Swati, Jai Siya Ram, over to you.
Namaskar, good morning, Jai Shri Ram. Here in Ayodhya, that's the only chant that you will hear all around you. And Ayodhya at the moment is witnessing a historic transformation. It is at the cusp of a spiritual and cultural transformation. A very important ceremony today, which is the hoisting of the Dharmadhwaj. It's very significant because it marks the completion of the construction of the entire temple complex. 20 months back, when the consecration ceremony happened, it ended a 500-year-long wait. People were waiting for Ram Lala to come back home. That happened with the consecration ceremony. And now the entire temple complex, which has several other temples as well, dedicated to Maharshi Vashisht, Maharshi Valmiki, Shabri, Mata Nishad Raj Guha, that Prime Minister is going to be visiting, Mata Annapurna. These are the various temples that are present in the complex that will be open for all the devotees. Till now, of course, you saw a constant flow of devotees come to the Garbhagriha, the Ram Lala Mandir, and now the entire temple precinct is going to be open for them. Let me give you a sense of what's happening here. A massive deployment of security personnel. According to the reports that we have, over 7,000 security personnel that comprises of the ATS, that has the bomb squad, the dog squad, the NSG commandos, local police personnel, all of them manning every nook and corner and covering every inch of this entire stretch. This stretch, in fact, leads you to Ram Mandir. Earlier, we were reporting live from outside the main temple, but as the time nears of the Prime Minister reaching Ayodhya, of the ceremony starting, you see a constant increase in the number of security personnel that you see. So that's the kind of preparation on ground. Ayodhya has been turned into a fortress. We have Pragya and Adeep joining us as well on the broadcast. Let me quickly go across to my colleagues. To Pragya first. Pragya, we're talking about a new dawn in Ayodhya. We're talking about a cultural and spiritual transformation. At the moment, of course, all eyes are going to be on the grand ceremony, the flag hoisting, the Dharmadhwaj that will be mounted atop the shikhar of Ram temple.
Absolutely, Swati, and we have District Magistrate of Ayodhya with us, Mr. Nikhil T. Funde. Nikhil ji, Mr. Nikhil is on the ground right now, and there are security arrangement in place. Swati also, if you could just look around, you will see a lot of security personnel, and they are very strict this time. No one without the pass is allowed entry, and also there is security arrangement inside the premises. Given the fact there is VVIPs, who will be present today at this particular event. In fact, Prime Minister is coming here. Yogi Adityanath and the trust members are also there. To speak more on this, we have the DM of Ayodhya. Sir, what are the preparations that has been done, and in fact, how is it different from the last time when we had Pran Pratishtha?
Right, thank you. First of all, this is a big day for Ayodhya because this is the second big program which is being organized here, and accordingly we have tried to make arrangements, and we have tried to beautify the city so that people who come here feel welcomed. At the same time, security is a big issue. Security is a big concern. So security wise, we have followed all the SOPs which are there. Otherwise also, Ayodhya is a sensitive place, so we have quite a few security measures in place, and today being a big day, we have tried to ensure that there are no security lapses, and the security apparatus is perfect.
How many battalions do you have here, and how many dog squads you have? If you could just give us a bit of detail as to how tighten the security is here.
All I can say is we have enough of all these forces because it is a classified information, so it is hard to share. But I would like to tell you that all the security forces, different kinds, SPG, NSG, state forces, paramilitary forces, special forces from the state, all are working in coordination and ensuring that the security is perfect.
Any special arrangement for inside the temple premises security, sir?
Already there are security measures, and like I told, that all these security forces are working together hand in hand and ensuring the security of the place.
So there you have it, Swati. The security arrangements are tightened. The beefed up security you can see and feel around you. No one without the pass, even allowed on the Rampath area, irrespective, what you are and who you are. There is tightened security, and not even the policeman without the pass is allowed. So this is the kind of security that we are seeing here. Obviously, it's a very high-profile, event, and this is probably the reason why security forces are not taking any chance, and in fact ensuring that not even a single lacuna on their part will remain, whether it is significant or not.
Absolutely, Pragya, stay on with us. And let me quickly ask my camera person to just pan the camera. Take a look of the entire street. How there are people who have come dressed up in special attire to witness this historic moment. And that's the kind of sentiment that is there on ground. The wait of 500 years is over. The consecration has happened, and now today is the Dharmadhwaj hoisting that will take place. It's a special saffron flag that will have three symbols. One, that of the sun, because the Lord himself belongs to the Suryavanshi lineage. Then you have the Kovidar tree symbol. Along with the Kovidar tree symbol is also the symbol of Om, which is the divine, eternal, spiritual sound. Let me also quickly go across to Adib. Adib, can you give us a sense of the Prime Minister's itinerary, the Prime Minister's schedule?
Well, definitely, Swati, see, at exactly 9:50, Prime Minister Modi will arrive in Ayodhya, and from there he will start his roadshow. A mini roadshow has been planned for Prime Minister Modi, which will start from Saket Degree College to all the way to the main VIP gate of Ram Temple, from where Prime Minister Modi will enter at exactly 10 a.m. He will enter inside the Ram Temple and will take part in the grand event of flag hoisting. First, he will visit the Ram Lala, where he is going to offer his prayer, and after that he will attend the flag hoisting ceremony. What we are given to understand is that at around 11:58 is the auspicious timing, between 11:58 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is when Prime Minister Modi, along with other dignitaries such as RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, UP CM Yogi Adityanath and Governor Anandidip Patel, they all will witness the historic day for Ayodhya, along with 7,500 other people. These 7,500 people include the saints of Uttar Pradesh, saints from across the India, locals of Ayodhya, and also the 600 construction worker who were associated with the construction of Ram Temple, they all have been invited. So Prime Minister Modi will arrive exactly at 9:50. From there, he will attend the grand event right here inside the Ram Temple, Swati.
Absolutely. So that's the Prime Minister's schedule. The Prime Minister will also have a series of visits inside the temple precinct. He will be first visiting, taking darshan of the Sapta Mandir. Like I said earlier, the Sapta Mandir comprises of temples that are dedicated to Maharshi Valmiki, Maharshi Vashisht, Nishad Raj and Mata Shabri. There are other temples as well, part of the complex that the Prime Minister would visit. And then he will go to the Mata Annapurna temple. The Prime Minister is also going to offer puja at the Ram Lala Garbhagriha and the Ram Mandir Garbhagriha, post which from 11:58 to 12:30, that's what we're given to understand is the special muhurt, the Abhijit muhurt, in which the hoisting of the flag has to happen. The Prime Minister will do the ceremonial flag hoisting atop the 191-foot spire on top of the Ram temple, the Shikhar, built in a special North Nagara style. The architecture also comprises of the style of temples that you see in the south of India. So a very nice, beautiful blend of north and south you will witness in terms of the temple complex. After the flag hoisting, we're given to understand the Prime Minister is also going to be addressing. Now, on the entire route, the Rampath from the Saket Vidyalaya to the Ram Mandir, where the Prime Minister's convoy is going to pass from, there are a lot of special small performances that have been organized that will take place. Small stage set there where you'll see artists, you'll see school children waiting on both sides of the road, doing a special cultural performance, welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi, because he also has a special connect. The Bharatiya Janata Party, the Saffron Party, has a special connect to the issue of Ram Mandir. Political reactions as well coming in at the moment, but that's for later. We'll discuss that later. Let's take a look at some ground reports and then we'll go back to our reporters, to both Pragya and Adi. We'll speak to the devotees out here as well.
Ayodhya is all set for the grand event that will take place on 25th of November, where Prime Minister Modi, RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat and CM Yogi Adityanath will be present inside the Ram Temple with the flag hoisting ceremony marking the completion of the construction of Ram Temple will take place. The Prime Minister Modi will be inside the Ram Temple. The security protocols have been enhanced throughout the Ayodhya after the Delhi incident, and you can see multiple security personnel. They have been deployed in and around Ram Temple. You will see that the security forces along with the paramilitary forces, they all have been deployed around the Ram Temple. And in fact, apart from the paramilitary forces, the NSG commandos, the ATS commandos and other CRPF units have been deployed throughout the Ayodhya. After the Delhi incident, the security has been heightened in Ayodhya. The threat level has been increased, and with the Prime Minister Modi being in the city, the security has been enhanced for the Ram Temple also. This is the gate from where Prime Minister Modi and CM Yogi Adityanath, RSS Chief Bhagwat, will enter inside the Ram Temple premises, and this is the gate. They see how beautifully they are decorating this entire gate. It's written that Shikhar Dhwajarohan Mahotsav, Free Ram Janma Bhumi Tirth Kshetra. So this is all they are decorating with the flowers. Then we have Jai Shri Ram written with the flowers. They are decorating it beautifully. This entire gate is being decked with the flowers for the main event to take place. In fact, this is the Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya Dwar, from where all the VVIPs will enter inside the Ram Temple. The construction of the Ram Temple, the first stone was laid on August 5th, 2020 after the Supreme Court ruling, and in 2024 the consecration ceremony started where Prime Minister Modi and other dignitaries were present, and now in 2025 the completion of Ram Mandir is taking place. And in fact, this flag hoisting ceremony marks that the completion and the construction of the Ram Temple.
All right, let's in fact quickly go across to Pragya. I believe Pragya is joined by someone. Pragya, over to you if you can hear me. Go ahead.
Absolutely, Swati. Girishpati Tripathi is here. He is Mayor of Ayodhya, and in fact, we'll speak to him very shortly. In fact, there are many people who would want to go, but without passes. I think they have not been allowed here. But Girishpati Tripathi will also take some political reaction from Girishpati Tripathi today as well, because MP of Ayodhya is making sounds and complains that he was not allowed. In fact, on today's auspicious occasion. गिरीश जी, मुझे एक सवाल दे दीजिए. आप MP अयोध्या हैं जो, वो नहीं, MP अयोध्या जो है वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर उन्हें इनविटेशन आता वो नंगे पैर चले आते और उन्हें इनविटेशन ही नहीं आया. किस तरीके से
देखिए, हर वो खुशी के मौके पर, हर वो प्रसन्नता के मौके पर इस तरह की विघ्न वाली बातें करते हैं. राम मंदिर दर्शन करने आने के लिए कौन रोकता है उनको? इतना बड़ा राम मंदिर के लेके पूरी दुनिया आज उत्सुकता से आ रही है. यहाँ सारे श्रद्धालु आ रहे हैं, तो उनको भी प्रयास करना चाहिए, कुछ यहाँ पे सेवा करना चाहिए. अरे राम मंदिर, ये तो पूरी राम की नगरी है, कहीं सेवा करें, कोई रोकना क्या उनको?
उनका कंप्लेन है उन्हें इनविटेशन नहीं मिला, वरना नंगे पैर आ जाते.
आप बताओ, जो अयोध्या का निर्वाचित प्रतिनिधि हो उसे आमंत्रण का इंतजार करना चाहिए क्या?
तो आज कितना
वो इसी चीज का भी एक मुद्दा बनाते रहते हैं कि हमें आमंत्रण नहीं मिला. हम ये कह रहे हैं, चलो आज राम मंदिर का ध्वजारोहण हो रहा है, कोई बात नहीं. राम मंदिर में आने जाने वाले श्रद्धालुओं के लिए, अयोध्या के लिए उन्होंने इनका 1.5 साल का 2 साल का कार्यकाल हो रहा है, कुछ किया क्या उन्होंने? बस खाली उनको इस बात का इंतजार रहता है कि आमंत्रण न मिले और हल्ला मचा सके.
गिरीश जी, बहुत बड़ा आज का उत्सव है और आज पूर्ण एक तरीके से मंदिर कंप्लीट हो रहा है. सबसे बड़ा उत्सव है जिसके लिए बहुत सारे संत भी कहते थे कि पूर्ण होना मंदिर का जरूरी है. आपको क्या लगता है कि आज के बाद कितना ऐतिहासिक ये दिन होने वाला है?
देखिए, हमें इस बात का पूरा भरोसा है कि अयोध्या की एक बड़ी सांस्कृतिक भूमिका है और वो धीरे धीरे भूमिका वर्ल्ड वाइड होगी, विश्वव्यापी होगी. उसकी यह शुरुआत है. अयोध्या और पूरी दुनिया की
All right, Pragya, stay on with us. I am actually here joined by someone who is called Golden Baba. ये जो आपने प्रधानमंत्री लिखा है और इस पे लेकिन तस्वीर नरेंद्र मोदी जी की होनी चाहिए थी, योगी आदित्यनाथ की तस्वीर.
क्या लिखा है? भाभी.
भावी. अच्छा, हाँ, ये भी एक प्रण लिया है क्या आपने योगी जी को प्रधान? हाँ.
हम 4 फरवरी 2024 नंगे पर चल रहे हैं. हम चांदी जूते धारण करते 4.5 किलो के. हम उत्तर प्रदेश 72 जिले और 28 राज्यों नंगे पर परिक्रमा कर रहे हैं. जब तक हमारे मोदी जी के बाद योगी जी प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बनेंगे, हमारी भीड़ प्रतिज्ञा जारी रहेगी. बिल्कुल भी सच लिया है, प्राण जाए पर बचन न जाए. योगी जी योग है, प्रदेश योग, सनातन, सत्य, सत्संग और हमारे योगी जी, 4 चीजें उत्तर प्रदेश में आनी चाहिए. और उसके मुख्यमंत्री रूप में है ही है. आप चाहते हैं प्रमोशन उनका होना चाहिए. मोदी जी हम इनका आदि हो जाए. मोदी जी के बाद योगी युग आना चाहिए. परिवर्तन संसार का नियम है, गीता भी कहा गया. प्रधानमंत्री आया जाया करते हैं, ऐसा तो नहीं जो था वो नहीं रहेगा. अब हमारा मतलब चेंज हो.
लेकिन आज की बात करते हैं. आज तो पूरा फोकस जो है वो राम मंदिर पर है, क्योंकि आज ध्वजारोहण होने वाला है. उसके बारे में भी बताइए.
देखिए, अयोध्या धाम नहीं विश्व धाम हो गया ये ध्वजारोहण ने पूरे विश्व का रोहण करेगा. ध्वजारोहण पूरे विश्व का सनातन पैगाम जाएगा कि ये जो कार्य है मोदी जी के वो योगी जी के समय क्यों हुआ, जो संत गद्दी पर है. प्रभु पहले भी आ सकते तो बाद में आ सकते. क्या कारण है? प्रभु इसी समय ही आए धरा पर, अर्थात संत का है, भक्त के बस में भगवान. जब हमारे योगी जी उत्तर प्रदेश के प्रधानमंत्री,
देश के प्रधानमंत्री
क्या करें, हमारा रोम रोम में उन्हीं के लिए निकलता प्रधानमंत्री. अब कहीं नहीं पाते मुख्यमंत्री. इतना कहते कि रट गए कि हम कहा अक्सर रगड़ा कर रहे जो कि अलग प्रचंडन से हुई. हमारी इच्छा जरूर पूरी करेंगे. मानस कहती है कि जौन मनोरथ करियो मनमाई, जौन मनोरथ करियो मनमाई, हर प्रताप को दुर्लभ नहीं. एक दिन हमारी इच्छा जरूर पूरी करेंगे.
लोग आज हर कोई राम राम का जाप कर रहे हैं, आप योगी जी का जाप कर रहे हैं.
हम योगी, हम तो भक्त हैं. हम संत हैं. हम संत का जाप कर रहे हैं, योगी जी का जाप नहीं कर रहे. हम चाहे संत का दीप आना चाहिए, संत युग आना चाहिए.
तो एक बार शंख ना दो जाए.
जी जी.
That's the kind of flavor and sentiment and colors you'll see here on ground. Ram Ram chants happening. There are some who are doing Yogi chants as well. But preparations, let's focus on the preparations here on ground. Massive deployment of the security personnel, and we are nearing the time when the ceremonial flag hoisting will take place. The Prime Minister is going to arrive at around 10 a.m. Like I said, along the Rampath route that leads to the Ram Mandir complex, there are a lot of arrangements that have been made to welcome the Prime Minister, to give him a grand welcome. Let's also quickly go across to Adib. Adib, give us a sense of what's happening around you. There's a lot of excitement building up. This is another grand event that Ayodhya is witnessing after the consecration. It's the Dharmadhwaj that will be hoisted on the shikhar of Ram Mandir.
Well, definitely, Swati, see, everything is set for the Dharmadhwaj ceremony that will be hosted at the top of Ram Temple, and the entire Ayodhya is decked up for this grand event. Right now, I'm reporting from the Lata Mangeshkar Chowk, and security has been heightened at this point also. You can see no vehicle movement is being allowed, and even the pedestrians are not being allowed on the Dharma path. The strict security measures have been taken as Prime Minister Modi will be arriving very shortly to Ayodhya. And if we talk about this grand events, it's an emotion, it's a feeling, a faith emotions full of faith for the people of Ayodhya, as they have been waiting for more than 500 for this point when the construction of Ram Temple began with the consecration ceremony in 2024, and when the first stone foundation was laid out in August 2020. So these are all the timelines when the history changed for the people of Ayodhya, and now on November 24th, everything is changing with November 25th, when the Prime Minister Modi will be hosting the Dharmadhwaj at the top of Ram Temple. It's a historic day for the people of Ayodhya, and they say that not just for the Ayodhya, but it's an historic day for entire country, as Ram Temple, the construction of Ram Temple is now completed. There's a Dharmadhwaj at the top of Ram Temple, which is marking the completion of Ram Temple, and it will be visible throughout the Ayodhya. You can see in the visuals that strict security measures have been taken. In fact, this is the road which leads straight towards the Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir, and you can see the kind of barriers and the police force that have been placed over this point. There are also several banners welcoming Prime Minister Modi. There are flags, BJP flags, Indian flags, and also these Dharmadhwaj that have been placed throughout this particular road to welcome Prime Minister.
That we are talking about also holds significance. It's not just any other saffron flag, Adeep. It's a right-angled triangular saffron flag with three very important symbols. One, that of the sun, Om, and the Covid artery. Apart from that, there are a lot of other details that are coming to fore that make the saffron flag even more special. It's made in Ahmedabad, crafted by specially treated nylon parachute fabric, which is designed to withstand heat, rain, and high winds as well. We'll tell you more about the Dharmadhwaj that the Prime Minister will hoist. Before that, let's take a look at the ground reports.
देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी आज कुरुक्षेत्र पहुंचने वाले हैं, और कुरुक्षेत्र में जो पावन ब्रह्म सरोवर है, जहां इस वक्त अंतर्राष्ट्रीय गीता महोत्सव चल रहा है, उसमें प्रधानमंत्री शिरकत करेंगे। और पवित्र ब्रह्म सरोवर का जो तट है, वहां पर जो गीता आरती है, उसमें भी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी हिस्सा लेने वाले हैं। ठीक इसी जगह पर प्रधानमंत्री शाम को तकरीबन 5:45 पर आएंगे, और यहां पर शंखनाद और मंत्रोच्चारण के बीच वो जो आरती है, शाम की गीता आरती, उसमें शामिल होंगे, पूजा अर्चना यहां पर करेंगे। और ब्रह्म सरोवर के तट पर न सिर्फ हरियाणा बल्कि देश विदेश से यहां पर जो श्रद्धालु हैं वो आते हैं, गीता मनीषी आते हैं, गीता के ज्ञान पर चर्चा होती है, गीता के ज्ञान के प्रचार प्रसार को लेकर भी यहां पर जो गीता मनीषी हैं, विद्वान हैं, वो अपनी बात रखते हैं। और सामने देखिए किस तरीके से पूरा जो तट है इसको सजाया गया है, लेजर शो भी यहां पर किया जाएगा। और आज प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी भी पहली बार गीता महोत्सव के लिए के कार्यक्रम में शामिल होने के लिए कुरुक्षेत्र आ रहे हैं। ये 10वां अंतर्राष्ट्रीय गीता महोत्सव है, जिसमें प्रधानमंत्री आज शामिल हो रहे हैं। गीता महोत्सव में शामिल होने के साथ साथ गुरु श्री तेग बहादुर का जो 350वां शहीदी दिवस है, उस कार्यक्रम में भी प्रधानमंत्री शामिल होंगे, और यहां पर जो श्रद्धालु हैं उनको भी संबोधित करेंगे। एक सिक्का और स्टाम्प जो है वो भी प्रधानमंत्री यहां पर जारी करने वाले हैं। और सबसे बड़ा जो कार्यक्रम है वो शाम का यहीं पर होने वाला है, महाआरती का, गीता आरती का, और इसके बाद प्रधानमंत्री वापस दिल्ली लौट जाएंगे।
So special rituals will be performed. The Prime Minister will take darshan, offer puja in the Ram Lala Garbhagriha, post which the Prime Minister will hoist the Dharmadhwaj, specially crafted saffron flag on top of the 191-foot spire at the shikhar of the Ram Temple. We'll get you every single update from Ayodhya on the sentiments on ground, the color all around us of the grand event that we are going to witness, the grand ceremonial flag hoisting that will mark the completion of construction of the Ram temple complex. So very quick break with that. We'll be back with more updates. Stay on with us.